What's up, nail fiends? Welcome back to another video. So today on my channel I am going to be sharing with you guys a haul from Bluestreak crystals. This is probably one of my biggest hauls that I have ever got from one specific store. I went absolutely crazy, but Bluestreak crystals are now the stockist of Glitterbels products, so I basically have everything that I want in one store. So I have quite a huge amount of crystals and acrylics to share with you guys, but if you would like to see everything I got, then just keep on watching. So my lovelies, diving right in with this video, and I'm going to begin by sharing with you my favourite part, which of course is the bling, because I should have been born a bloody magpie. When it comes to glitter and bling, I am in my element. So I did go a little bit crazy, and the first few items I have to share with you are all from their fancy stone range. So I did have to wait a little bit longer for these ones to arrive than the regular crystals, but I was over the moon with them anyway. So the first ones I got are these thin baguettes. These are basically little sort of like rectangular shaped crystals. I got mine in crystal clear, and I did only get small ones because I wanted these to basically fill in, you know, like the little parts of the crystal clusters that the glue comes through and things like that. So I wanted some small stones for that purpose, and I thought these were absolutely perfect. And guys, the sparkle on them are freaking awesome. And the next one I got are these Slim Trillion fancy stones, and I got mine in 4.9mm, and you only get one piece of these, but you have to remember guys, while I am in training, I only do the majority of my own nails, so this is perfect for me. And I got it in amethyst because I wanted these for Halloween nails. I wanted to do some really nice, like chunky, huge blingy nails for Halloween, and I wanted that to be the center point of my like basically crystal design. So I only got one, and I'm over the moon with it, but you can obviously go ahead and buy more. And then we have the Cushion Square fancy stone. These are in 8mm in the colour Jet, and I got two pieces of these. So these are basically like the little, you know, like they almost look like little pillows. They are freaking adorable, and again, they are so perfect for adding as the centre point of your crystal clusters. So when it comes to making your own 3D Swarovski clusters, these are perfect. Simply because one, the shape is awesome, and two, they go with absolutely everything. And then I also got another set of the Cushion Square ones. This time I got Vintage Rose, which is by far one of my favourite colours of Swarovski crystals. It isn't quite a rose gold, but it's got that really beautiful rosy elements to it, and it is so classy and gorgeous. And again, I think this would look absolutely perfect for an autumn cluster, or even just a more like a wedding type one. Then we have the Kaleidoscope Square fancy stones, and I got mine in Vitriol medium, and I got 4 pieces of these. And guys, I am so freaking excited about these. I am not even kidding when I say this. The sparkle that these crystals throw off is amazing. And once again, I got these specifically for Halloween nails and crystal clusters and that kind of thing. I have a crap ton of flat back crystals, but I really wanted to like broaden my horizon with more pointed back ones. And then I got these Rivoli ones. So these are called Cappuccino Delight, and if you aren't aware, they've done a whole range of Delight Swarovski crystals, and they're basically like, you know, like a sort of like AB sparkle type to them, and they are gorgeous. These ones are by far my favourite ones that I have saw in ages. I just love the colour shift that these give off. And then I also went ahead and got the grey ones as well. So these are Rivoli pointed back chatones, and these ones are in dark grey. I got 4 of these, and again guys, 4 is absolutely perfect for me. It will give me a few sets, because I will probably only use one of these per set, because they are really large, but they are freaking adorable. Then the next one I got was another sort of pointed back stone, but this one is an AB crystal. It's 6.9mm, and the little bit thing that I thought was strange was that these are very similar to the amethyst ones that I just showed you guys, but again, this one isn't a fancy stone, so I'm not too sure if they're different shapes or whatever, but again, I freaking adore it, and I thought it would be perfect for a centre point for a crystal cluster. And then I also went ahead and got some of these Navette crystals in Crystal AB. You get 12 of these in the pack, and again, you could get huge sizes when it comes to these, but I got the really small ones for the same purposes as before, just to fill in parts of my crystal clusters, or to even just add a little bit of a different shape to a bling nail. I really love these, and they're probably one of my favourite shapes. Then the next ones I got were these Raindrop crystals, and these ones are in lime green. You get 12 of these in this pack, and again guys, these are not ones that I would usually pick myself, but I got these for Halloween nails and I thought they would be really cute matching the lime green glitter mix that I made in my last video, so that was the whole purpose behind buying these, and I just think they're really cute and they're actually a lot more nicer in person than I thought they would be, if that makes any sense. And now guys, we are moving on to the mixes that I got this time. So Bluestreak crystals offer a huge range of different mixes, so I picked up a few ones. The first ones I got are their desert mix, and this one is absolutely gorgeous. So it has some of those cappuccino delight flatbacks in there. It also has shapes in there as well, so you have like little squares. You have also baguettes in a larger size than the ones I showed you in the beginning of this video, and you also have lots of different shapes in there as well, and they're all flatbacks, so very easy to apply to the nail, and they are just gorgeous. Then we have one of their new releases. This one is called the Sparkle Mix, and again you have flatback crystals in there, but you also have shapes as well, and these ones are absolutely gorgeous. The name definitely suits, and they are super sparkly. So we have AB crystals in there, we have different shapes, you also have golds, some like solid gold shapes in there as well. Again, really pretty. I absolutely love this one, and I was so excited to see it because again, it just gives you the opportunity to have crystals that already match each other without putting too much effort into it, and that's why I like these mixes so much. Then we move on and we have the Pumpkin Mix. This is one of their new releases for autumn and sort of Halloween nails. This one is a predominantly AB mix, so again you have different colours in there with a really beautiful sparkle. You also have some solid colours such as golds, sort of like kites, flatback kites, little squares. You basically have a little bit of everything in here in such a beautiful shade. And then we have their Autumn Mix. I'm not 100% sure if their Autumn Mix was released prior to this year, but it's new to me. And again, we have beautiful flatback crystals in browns, golds, reds. They are absolutely gorgeous. And then we have the larger sized flatback shapes to complement the whole mix. I just love this one. So moving on, and the next one I have to share with you guys is Hocus Pocus, and this one is their newly released Halloween mix. Again, not colours that I would usually go for myself personally, but when it comes to Halloween, they have absolutely got it bang right on the money. This one has a really interesting mix of crystals in here, from little spikes to different shaped triangles. You also have Navettes in there, and they basically have a really beautiful array of greens and purples, and also a little bit of amber in there as well. It is really beautiful. And then the last sort of crystal mix I have to share with you guys is one that I used in the nails that I'm actually wearing today. This one is called their Unicorn Mix, and is basically like a greeny sort of opal mix. You also had little what are they called? Shapes. I completely forgot what I was talking about there. But they also had little shapes in them as well. But I've already used them on the set of nails that I'm wearing in this video. You could probably see a little bit of the shapes there beside those flowers. But I love this mix as well. So sticking with the crystals, but moving on to the sort of mixes. These ones are all the same colour, but they are mixed sizes, and you basically could buy them in little sets. They offer different ranges, but these ones are perfect because you could get them in all the sizes. So first up we have Silver Night, and these come in SS5 right up to SS16, and these ones are absolutely gorgeous. They're almost like the crystal clear ones, but have a little bit of a hint of a smoky grey colour to them. They are really freaking beautiful, and I am in love with these. Then another one that I've been wanting to try for absolutely ages is Blue Shade. So I went ahead and got them in a set of SS5 right up to SS16 again. And these ones are very similar to the clear ones, but like the last ones, they have a little bit of a hint of a blue shimmer to them. They're not like right in your face blue, which is absolutely perfect. They just almost have that icy appearance to them. Then I got Volcano. Again, these are in SS5 right up to SS16, and these ones are almost like a chameleon sort of crystal. Really beautiful. I actually found these ones in a set I got a couple of years ago, and I've been meaning to pick up just the crystals, so I'm really glad to have those ones. Then I got Pacific Opal. These ones are in SS5 right up to SS16 again, and are definitely one of my favourite crystals. I only found these probably a few months ago, but they are absolutely gorgeous, guys. My camera does them no justice at all. They are a beautiful colour. Then we have Sapphire, again a really pretty colour. This one is actually Sapphire AB, so it has that little bit of shimmer to them as well. Absolutely gorgeous, and they will change colour as you your hand moves, so whatever area the light catches will appear different, which is why I love the AB range so much. They are just so striking on the nail. Then next up we have Provence Lavender. Again, these are in SS5 to SS16. These ones I actually already own, but they are one of my favourite colours, and I was slowly running out of the small pack that I got the last time, so I just went ahead and bought another pack to top up what I already had. These are gorgeous, and if you don't have them, guys, you need them in your collection. They go with everything. Then I got Burgundy. These are in SS5 to SS16 again, and the reason that I got these was specifically for Christmas nails, Halloween nails, autumn nails, that kind of stuff. I tend to gravitate towards more brighter colours, so I did want to bring in a few more autumnal shades into my collection. Then next up we have Topaz Shimmer. These ones I have been trying to find for such a long time. I actually got them in a mixed pack from a different store a few years ago. I've been trying to find what they actually were, and I found them through one of my lovely nail friends in the community. She was using them, and I was like, oh, what the hell are those? They look very similar. And she was like, they're Topaz Shimmer. And I was like, well, I need those in my collection, so I bought a set of them as well. Then we have Black Diamond Shimmer. I own the Black Diamond ones on their own, but I wanted these ones. But when I got them, they are not black at all. They almost have like a really nice blue, sort of steely blue shift to them with a little bit of gold in there as well. But they definitely don't look black to me, but still a very beautiful colour. So to finish off the bling part of this video, guys, I just wanted to share with you a little up close look at all of the crystals that I picked up in my recent haul. I am over the moon with these, and I absolutely love every single one of them. And now, guys, we are moving on to my purchases of the Glitter Bells range. So like I said, Bluestreak crystals are one of the official stockists of Glitter Bells products. They have a massive range of all of her products, and I was really excited to find them all in one place, so I went ahead and picked up a few different bits and bobs. So the first thing I got was a cover powder, and this one is in Peacher Bell Soft. I actually got this in a mini pot in a set for it was basically like a trial kit, and I really loved the colour. I thought it was perfect for my skin tone, so I picked up the larger pot of that. And then I also got the Dusty Rose one. This is also a cover powder, but it's a lot darker than the last one, so I thought it would be perfect for some of the ladies that have darker skin. Like I say, I only do my nails at the moment, but there will be a time when I'll be taking more people in, so I wanted to have a little bit of a range of products for that. Then we have Dib Dab, which is absolutely freaking gorgeous, by the way. I will say I haven't swatched any of these acrylic powders in this video for you guys, but if you stay tuned until either tomorrow or the next day, I have swatched my whole entire Glitter Bells collection, so you will see up close swatches of all of these powders. So moving on, we have Liza, which is another glitter powder. This one is freaking stunning. It was nothing like I expected it to be in the pot, but when I swatched it, I was like, yeah, this is gorgeous. It has fine glitters and also little bits of chunkier ones in there as well. Then we have Rhubarb Fizz. Again, this one is a glitter mix. It's more of like a sort of Aurora translucent type of glitter, so it would be perfect for adding over maybe some of your Glitter Bells powders for a more unique look to just you. Then we have Rich Gold, which is freaking stunning. Again, guys, like I said, I did want to get some more autumnal winter shades for my collection, because when I got into acrylic, I was more into the summer colours, so I wanted to get some more wintry ones, so you will notice a lot of the autumnal shades and things like that in here. Then we have Liquid Copper. You guys saw me use that in my mint set just before. I love this one. It is so gorgeous, really pigmented and such a beautiful colour. Then the next one I got is Galactic Smoke. Again, this one is a glitter powder. It's a really nice sort of greyish black sort of toned acrylic, and then it has this absolutely gorgeous blue and sort of reddy glitter in it. It is really gorgeous and does appear like the galaxy on the nail. Then the next one I got is Fine Hollow Silver. This one, once again, is a glitter powder, but a lot finer than the ones I showed you previously. I thought this one would be perfect for adding a little bit of sparkle to maybe some marble nails, or just going all out and having a full silver hollow nail without needing to worry about adding extra glitters or anything like that. And that's why I really like these already pre-made glitter mixes. They're just perfect. Then the next one I have is Broken Gold, which is also another glitter one. This one is basically little shards of gold inside a clear acrylic powder. So you could use it as a full cover nail, or you could add little, like, basically flecks of gold to any of your designs. I thought it was really interesting, and I was absolutely over the moon to have it in my collection. Then the next one I got was Snow Sparkle. This one is a white acrylic powder, but it has a really pretty sort of like iridescent gold shift to it. It's really gorgeous and has some really subtle shimmers in there. It is beautiful. Then next up we have Star Anise, and this one is absolutely gorgeous, guys. So on the nail it's really sparkly, and it almost has like that coppery rose gold feel to it. It is gorgeous. It wasn't what I expected it to be, but it far exceeded my expectations. I absolutely love this one, and it's definitely one of my favourites from all of the ones that I've recently added to my collection. Then the next one I got is Autumn Leaves, and this one is another really beautiful acrylic powder. Again, not one I would usually go for myself. It was completely different to anything that I usually pick, but I just gravitated towards the colour. It was really beautiful. Even on the swatch pictures, I adored it. So yeah, really happy to have that one. Then another sort of autumnal sort of shade that I picked up was Hot Chocolate. This one is just like a full cover brown shade. Doesn't have any shimmer or anything like that in it, so I thought it would be perfect for adding to some of my nail molds. I have really cute little teddy bear ones, and I thought this would be absolutely perfect for that. Then the next one I got is a red acrylic powder. This one is called Red Light District and is absolutely gorgeous. It's more of like a sort of a berry red as opposed to like your classic red. I absolutely adore it, and even in the pot it's bright and in your face, and the swatches do it justice. It just caught my eye, and I'm so pleased to have that one. And then the last acrylic powder I have to share with you guys is called Azure Sky, and is a really beautiful sort of periwinkle shade, almost like a light bluey purple colour. Really beautiful. And finally, my lovelies, that has us reached the end of today's video, and I really hope you guys enjoyed having a little nosy at all of the products that I have accumulated from Bluestreak crystals. And remember to stay tuned for my next video, which will be my entire Glitter Bells collection, all swatched, and I'll be sharing everything I own with you guys. And to finish off today's video, guys, I do just want to quickly share with you, in the act of transparency, that I have recently become a brand ambassador for Bluestreak crystals. So the discount code that I have linked down below for you guys is an affiliate code, meaning that if you go on their website and use my code, I get a small commission, which helps me greatly with my channel and means the absolute world to me that you guys would choose to support me. So I just wanted to share that little bit of information with you guys, because I am so excited with that. I've been using their products for the longest time, and to be part of their team is just one of a proud moment for me in my sort of nail journey. And finally, guys, if you did enjoy today's video, please give me a thumbs up. I would totally appreciate it. And if you're new to my channel and you haven't already, don't forget to click that subscribe button and hit that notifications bell to be updated anytime I upload a new video. And if you don't mind, don't forget to give this video a like and give it a little share. Once again, it helps me greatly with my channel. And to all my lovely returning subscribers, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.